Hi, everyone, and welcome to Financial Planning Fridays, number 50. As you know, at Presilium, we love to rebalance. And most people think of rebalancing as buying or selling stock as the market moves up or down. However, rebalancing comes in many different forms. This can mean anything from moving money from stocks to bonds or bonds to stocks, but it can also mean moving funds from one type of stock to another. A great question that we often receive is, why do we diversify client portfolios into so many different kinds of investments? For example, instead of owning two ETFs that include parts of the S&P 500, why not just buy one S&P 500 index ETF? By breaking these benchmarks down one additional layer, we are afforded many more great opportunities to rebalance throughout the year as one area outperforms and another lags behind for any number of reasons. Let's look at the S&P 500, for example. It is made up of growth stocks and value stocks. Though historically, their long-term performance is very similar, their month-to-month and year-to-year performance can vary greatly. Last year was an excellent example of this. The Vanguard Large Cap Growth ETF was down 33%, while the Vanguard Large Cap Value ETF was only down 2%. Consequently, if you had a $1 million investment in each of them at the start of 2022, by the end of the year, they would have looked like this. Your investment in the Vanguard Growth ETF would be worth more than $300,000 less than your investment in the Vanguard Value ETF. And your investment allocation that started at 50% in each one was now heavily weighted towards Vanguard Value instead of equally weighted between the two. Now, here is the tough part. Rebalancing these investments meant taking funds away from your Vanguard Value ETF that was doing relatively well and adding to the poor performing Vanguard Growth ETF to bring them back to 50-50. This is one of the reasons that so few investors rebalance. It can be extremely difficult to sell a winning investment only to then add the funds to a lagging investment. But let me show you the enormous potential benefit in doing this. Your $2 million, if you had just held both investments exactly as they were and not rebalanced over the past 19 months, would now be worth about $1,959,000. If you had rebalanced the investments instead at the end of 2022 and made the tough decision to essentially sell part of the winner to buy more of the underperforming investment, would now be worth $2,008,000, over a $49,000 difference. This is something that we also do between US and international companies, large companies versus small and medium-sized companies, and of course, the big one, stocks versus bonds. Thank you, and I look forward to talking with you again soon.